Dang, I forgot about the worms. Good shit.
Guys, we just seen a whole bunch of elk.
So we just set up camp. That's the perfect size keeper. I just went to shit from the beginning. Yep, there's a fish on there. Fish on. It is not a good fishing day for me. I tried to save him. Honestly, I'm not even gonna eat all this food. Yeah, so you gotta be careful taking things like that from the thrift store and put them in your house because bad juju. You know, you're not selling. Yeah. See, you gotta work on your verbiage. Your verbiage is off. Alright, welcome back to another episode of Dev Des Outdoors. We are going outdoors again and we are headed to McCall. Another backpacking trip. We have to hike into this campground. Nothing crazy though. It's literally like 5 minutes or less to get into the campground. We're actually really behind schedule. I'm just trying to get this water off me. We're behind schedule because Brittany had to work. But that's okay. We need to get to McCall as soon as we can. Brittany's here today. You guys can say hi. And we have to stop at the gas station and stuff first. I don't know where we have to stop, but because we're behind schedule, I'm just gonna like put the camera down. But I'll record along the way so you can see the scenic like stuff of the drive. It's very pretty. Right? Oh yeah, we saw a bear the last time we were headed that way, so that'd be cool. If not a bear, we should see some deer. We've seen a lot of deer last time too, so if anything, we will update you when we get something. Alright guys, we made it to Albertsons. We're gonna stop here and get a some rice. Bad? Oh. I had Brittany looking up a restaurant, and I was like, oh shit, it might be good. Doesn't look good at all. We need to check to see if they have some rice bowls, because we're gonna have some trout, avocado, and rice on the lake. So yeah, but it's not tonight. That's for tomorrow. Today is just we're gonna have to have a quick dinner because we are gonna get there at like 8:45, maybe less now because we're at the store. So we're gonna get what we need, and then I will pick up the camera. All right, so we ended up getting this VT rice, this jasmine Thai rice. Brittany thinks this is gonna be enough, but we'll see. If she's still hungry, if she's still hungry, I called it. All right, just know I called it. All right, so we got the rice at Albertsons. We just need to pick up this bundle of wood, and then we will be golden from there. This one looks full. Ugh. Got some wood? Oh, is it? Oh, look at it. Let's see this. Where you're showing the giant. Oh, and then you just light the candle itself? Yeah. All that wax will get on the floor, though. That's cool, though. So we're headed back to the truck right now. We got the firewood. We got our fishing poles. The plan is to set up camp, try to catch a fish, release it, eat dinner, and just relax for the night because we're getting there late. So the real fun begins tomorrow. So Subway is closed. Well, it's not that it's closed. They only have like limited options right now, and we can have sushi if we wanted to on the so I'm gonna get a cup of ice. Brittany's gonna get a cup of ice, and that way we can have a soda or something with her dinner. I'm gonna make some tonkatsu ramen. If we do see something that's open town-wise in another town, then I probably will get something. But I don't think anything's gonna be open. Oh, I forgot about the worms. Yeah, they're alive. Dang, I forgot about the worms. Good. Get one more. Yeah, I'll buy it. We got some worms. I completely forgot about the worms. Luckily, she came and checked. Dude, I was about to walk out of here. Well, I mean, I have other bait like artificial, so I would have caught something even with the artificial. So it's whatever. It's been one of them days. Oh, they're peeler candies. Yeah. There's new ones. Oh, but there's nothing good.
There's lychee. There's grape. There's
raspberry. See how she pointed out grape? Dang.
There's orange. Oh, there's peaches, but I don't like peaches.
Nah, I'm cool.
And I don't like bananas.
I got my snacks in the car anyways. But if you want some, grab it. Alright guys, we're gonna pay for this stuff and get back on the road. Here, right there. Hey girl! Hey girl, run girl! Run girl! Run girl!
Guys, we just seen a whole bunch of elk. And it's not even elk season.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be out right now. We're gonna show it.
But they're around here. There was a buck?
Like a boy elk. Yeah, it's
here's the doe. Show that doe.
They're up here, right here. They're in this grove, a little bit up more.
Got a spotter. She's watching us. I'm just gonna pull up a little bit more because she's watching. That's elk number 1. Look at her. She's spotted.
They're everywhere. Babies. 1. There's 2 babies. 2.
Yep. Yeah.
There's another mama.
I didn't see the buck you were talking about though. Look at that.
There's 2 big mamas right
I see
there.
it right there.
2 big cows.
Yeah, we spooked them. They got their feet. I didn't see that buck you was talking about though.
I think he went into the bushes.
Alright guys, we are here. We made it to Tripod Reservoir. Stand out so you guys can see. We are in elk and deer country. Hopefully we see some elk or deer by our camp, but we don't know. We'll find out. And yeah, we're here. So I'm gonna put the camera down. It's a little chilly, so I'm gonna get my sweater on, and I'll let you know, or I'll pick up the camera as we're walking into camp. All right, guys, packed in heavy today. I got the food on my chest, the backpack on my back, and we are now walking into camp, and hopefully nobody has the spot I want, but we'll see. There's one other person here. The lot was empty, and one other person here, I'm assuming they're staying here. So yeah, just hopefully we get a good campground. If not, hopefully we can like not bunk beside them so much, but in that same general area. I think it's a little bit more flatter there. So, and I just put some DEET spray on the both of us. It's 100 DEET. Keep those mosquitoes at bay, because there is a bunch.
I know, it got on my lips. My lips are numb.
Her lips are dumb.
They are. Put it on your lips.
Lips ain't dim.
They're camping there.
Yeah, are they?
Yeah.
I mean, we can do it right here. I mean, it might be a tad bumpy, but I mean, right here, I mean, would work. What do you think?
Yeah.
Just so we can kind of get started. I mean, over there, it doesn't look as flat right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What happened? And we got a fire pit ready to go. So, all right, guys, let me put this stuff down. Let's get set up. All right, guys, so we're out here. We're gonna set up camp real quick, but I need to get the fire started first because the mosquitoes are out. So that's number 1. We're gonna use the flint striker again, like we did last time. We want this fire to get started fairly quickly. I'm not worried about kneeling in the dirt, guys, because I got sweatpants to change into. These are my outdoor pants. And if this fire gets kind of crazy, we're not worried about it because we are literally on a body of water. And if you weren't allowed to do fires here, they wouldn't have this stuff set up. So put a nice glob right there. Bingo.
You got it.
Start putting these fire logs back together the way it should be. There wasn't a doubt in my mind, guys. I'm a survival expert in training. All right. That is going to help with the mosquitoes big time. Put our stuff back. And guys, if you're wondering what I'm using, this is just cotton pads soaked in petroleum jelly, which is Vaseline. So yeah, I'm setting up camp. Brittany's trying to catch a fish for dinner. We have ramen to make, but we're gonna try our best to catch a fish. That's what we want. We want to fish with dinner with our ramen. So. What's going on, guys? All right, so we just set up camp. We got the fire right here going. The tent is up. The Kelty Acadia 2. Right now I'm boiling water so we can have some ramen. We're fishing also right now to try to catch a fish so we can have it with our ramen. If not, it's okay. I got some bacon. We're gonna have some bacon. We'll get on some fish in the morning, if not tonight. It's getting late. I'm tired, and I just want to enjoy my ramen here. So that was a fish, by the way, right there in front.
I've been fishing there the whole time.
And I'm gonna get some more rods out before I even check my water real quick. So let's get in the water. But 4 rods in the water is better than none. So let's try this. Tomorrow when the sun's out, we'll be lure fishing. Depending on how long we stay here, though, that's the thing. Because there's a lot of mosquitoes here, that could also be why they're not biting on worms and stuff. Right now, they're probably like, yeah, around this time, we just eat mosquitoes. We're gonna freaking try, yo.
Tomorrow we're gonna get lunch and we're gonna get some ice cream and we're just gonna have a relaxing day.
Yeah. Alright, that light is kind of bright in my face, but we ate our ramen. We're in our tent right now, just relaxing. I wanted to record more, but we were losing light really, really fast. And so...
show them outside, it's like pitch.
Yeah. Alright. Look at that view, though, it's nice. But yeah, so, we're in our tent, just relaxing. I'm super tired. I took a Benadryl or 2 because my allergies were kicking my ass, but I feel really good right now. And we're full. And
we're probably just gonna lay down and watch a movie, and we'll just see you guys in the morning.
Yeah, hopefully we can get a trout in the morning. If not, I'm gonna cook up some buffalo mac and cheese and go from there. But if we can do a catch and cook tomorrow, that'd be great. And we saw some wildlife today. It was super awesome. And like I said, camp is set up. We're only here for the night, and then we're gonna be exploring tomorrow in McCall. So, all right, guys, catch you in the morning. What's up, guys? We just woke up and we're about to start packing up camp. Brittany's gonna get in the water, I think, with fishing, and I'm gonna pack up camp and get in the water also. I got cold. This tree fell right here, so I'm just gonna use some wood from it. Just a quick little fire. I got water to douse if anything gets quick. We're gonna cheat this time. We're gonna use the blowtorch. What?
The sea is so cold. You got a fish, I think. He does.
Oh, I might have one. I didn't even know I had him.
Gotta love it.
And he looks like he's throwing it with all the...
That's the perfect size keeper. Yeah. Great size. It's 12 inches.
Yeah, pan size. Right?
Yeah, that's perfect size. You don't want anything bigger than that.
You do, but you want to give it to me.
If you catch the bigger ones, just bring them over here. much put up and put away. We got our bags packed. We're putting things in the car right now, and then we're just going to continue to fish. We have had no bites so far. We have 4 rods out, nothing. The guys across the way got some. We're not in our normal fishing spot right here. I think it's just too pushed, and they're not in this area. We want to be towards the backside over there in the shade more. So we're going to put our stuff away, and we're going to continue to fish. The only negative right now is carrying around this fishing bag. I need a better one. Honestly, if there's any companies out there that would like to send me a backpack tackle box, I would be greatly appreciative. Because this right here, it worked for a little while, but definitely need a backpack setup. Just more friendlier on the body and shoulders. But we'll see what happens. Oh, we're gonna catch something today, though.
We usually go that way, right?
Yeah, down that way more.
Well, you guys been enjoying it?
Oh yeah, we usually come here, and this spot always produces. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or this lake, I should say. And we don't normally fish over there because there's too much pressure over there, you know. But it was like the flattest option for our tent. You know what I mean?
I hear you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone here, then right over here.
Exactly.
That's where we usually
we
take
normally sit
with our
we normally
kids.
bunker down right there and bang them, dude.
Yeah, last time we caught and released probably close to 40.
Shit, the other day we did 15, and
Yeah.
we brought home 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy.
Absolutely insane, yep.
And then I also caught a brook trout last
Oh, I
weekend,
know.
too.
She had a fucking brook trout. I was like, you just started fishing.
That's the way it is.
You know what I mean? I know, just like, because I'm a hunter also, right?
Me too.
And she just started hunting last year. She pulls a cow tag, and I've been putting in for almost 6 years, and nothing. I mean, I get my muleys, not my whitetails. I get my muleys, you know what I mean? But I needed an elk there,
Yeah.
you know?
No, I hear you. I always try to find new hunters to go take hunting because they'll always see it, and then chances are they'll be all shaky.
Yeah.
They'll miss it. I'll get the
You'll get the shot, exactly.
Our daughter got her first muley
last year also. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's a good turnout. And here, like I said, we didn't have the kids today, so I was like, I know we're gonna get on some fish. Let's just go back over there, you know? Yep.
Exactly.
So we're here. Good luck, guys.
You too.
Yeah. It's always nice meeting other fishermen and other people that are just as cool. All right. Let's keep going. This is our spot right here. It ain't far at all.
This is where we were last. Oh,
This
it
is
was.
where we were last
That's where
time.
we parked
Yeah,
the baby.
But I don't know how well these chairs are going to do. But we're going to try. We're going to set up and just go for it. I'm an adult. I ain't going to fall in. I ain't no
Stop.
baby.
You better leave my baby alone.
You know what? That let her fall in twice.
Right here, baby.
Alright, guys. I'm going to put the stuff down and I'm going to get set up. Alright. We ain't playing no more games. We're going to get on some fish.
And if we don't, we're gonna go to the store and buy one and say we caught it.
No, we don't do that.
Do you sell whole trout?
They do, actually.
They do?
Yeah, in Albertsons. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on my head mount here and see what happens. So sorry if you guys can't see, but I'm just putting on a worm right now. And I'm going to put on a salmon egg. Watch out for that hook. So again, sorry guys if you can't see it. Just bear with me though. Really learning the ethics of this GoPro filming. And I'm going to put on a whole worm on this one. I'm just going to play around with it, see what works, see what doesn't. Sometimes that's what you need. Went whole worm on there just to entice them to bite. And we'll see what happens. That was terrible. That is not a reflection of how I fish, guys. I just went to shit from the beginning. I got tangled up in Brittany's line and then tangled in my own shit. Fucking skunked my worm. Alright, let's try it out. Beautiful. That's out there. We might have to get up and put our rods over there, guys. You know why they're not biting? I'll tell you all right now. Because these are not the normal night crawlers we get from Sportsman's. That's why. Bingo. Oh, I think I just lost my worm. Yep. Damn. What is going on today? Normally, guys, I'm like way better putting my hooks on, my worms on, but it is just not working at all today. Alright, I got this guy on. My hands are blacker than my skin for a second. This mud, the dirt is also very, like, super moist and muddy. The ones at Sportsman's, the night crawlers, it seems like it's kind of dry in there. A little bit moist, but nothing crazy. Alright. Get back out there. Something came off. Why are the worms not staying on, dude? That's frustrating. I don't know, it's still there. What came off, though? A piece of it. See, that doesn't make any sense.
It did, like...
Yeah, a piece of the worm came off. Yeah, we're never buying these worms again. I need the wrong worms on, guys. They're just not staying on. I've never lost this many worms. And it could be because they're dying. Or they were already dying at the shop. That's what I think. Kerplunk. It's okay, it happened to me too. And I think I crossed my other line. Fuck it, I don't care. Ooh! Ooh! That's funny. Ooh! 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 Oh! Oh! Or it just got hit, probably. Yep, there's a fish on there. Fish on.
Good job.
I don't know if I'm recording. Am I recording?
I don't think so.
Can you see the red light?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
It's so little, you can barely see it.
There it is. About time. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Look at this guy.
Nice one.
Yeah, beautiful fish. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, sorry, I apologize. Again, learning how to utilize this camera. Oh my god, he swallowed that pretty bad. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second. Like that. Bleed him out. Let me spit up my worm though. Got it out? That clip sucks. I need to use my chest mount. There you go. Hopefully you guys can see me. I just caught my first trout today. So we got breakfast. But the thing is though, my GoPro keeps falling off my hat, so I'm going to get my chest mount. How's it going? So we'll see what happens after I get the chest spot on. How you doing?
You caught them all, huh?
No, you know, I knew you guys were coming, so I left you guys about what? 1, 2, 3. I left you guys about 3. So yeah, hopefully the footage will be better with the chest mount. Be a lot more sturdier, because that falling off and off and off, it's just not working for me. So we're gonna use the chest mount. You can see this. We are now completely hands-free. We were with the hat, but it just didn't what do you call it? It didn't, I don't know. The counterbalance wasn't all that well. Kept falling off the hat, you know, so we'll have to figure out a better system for the hat. But other than that, yeah, hands-free. The common, yeah, people do that. The most common knot I use, I believe this is called...
The fisherman's knot.
Yeah, I believe this is a fisherman's knot.
That's what I did, but it calmed off for some reason.
But it could be wrong. I'm still learning the terminology. I mean, I've been fishing for years, but I got a knot that works for me, and I like it. Wet your line. Because if you don't wet it, then you got an issue there. Then use your saliva. Don't be afraid. And we have a size 8 Eagle Claw. I just put a 6 on mine's. So we'll see what that does. The higher number you go up, the smaller the hook gets. Remember that, guys. So loop it a couple of times. Wet. Wet. And there you go. Alright. That hook ain't going nowhere. Hopefully you guys can see that. There's that right there. That's my worm. 2 fish eggs or salmon eggs, and then a worm on, half a worm. We're gonna see what this does. Said these worms, I don't like them. Close that bail and just tuck this guy right there. Alright. Alright, that guy's out there. We're just gonna do the same thing that we did to make it tighter because we don't have nothing to put it on. We're just going to lean it like this, and we'll know there's a fish on if that moves. Just like that. Oh, no. Damn it. Snag. Damn. Yeah, the current is changing. See if we can get this. But I know I'm going to lose my hardware. Oh, yeah, it's a bad snag.
That's where I got snagged.
Oh, there it goes. It'd be funny if I had a little shot on.
Catches a fish on your way.
Okay, let's see. What did I lose? Hook. Oh, no, my hook is there. Let's see, how bad is the hook? Oh yeah, see, that hook is badly damaged. Look at that. Gonna need a new one. Alright guys, actually, so I'm gonna try my luck at some lure fishing. We have these little black flies and like these big black flying insects. So I'm hoping that this will kind of trigger fish to kind of bite from the surface or near the bank more, but we'll see. We caught one fish, so I'm not too worried about it. It would be cool to catch more, obviously, that's not what I'm saying, but if we didn't, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna break off some of these weights. Just leave one on, and we'll get in the water. Damn, I went the other way I wasn't supposed to go. And you crossed my line. My other rod. Yeah, I did. Oh, shit. I didn't hit the damn tree. Dude, what is going on today? It is not a good fishing day for me. I think I just lost everything. Yep. Everything. Brittany set me up. She just wanted me to take my rod out. And we're out there. I'm going to set it up on this one thing again like we did before. And leave it right there. There we go. Loosen it up a bit. Got to figure out what they like. They like irregular patterns, so sometimes the constant reel-in won't work. You gotta let it drop. Reel it. Let it drop. Reel it. We're gonna work our way from like this side, this side, this side, this side, this side.
I'm doing it back.
Are you? You have one on? Yeah, you do. What he's going on right there? Look at that. Look at this guy. Look at
Right in the lip.
that. Yeah, nice. Look at that.
We'll put him back.
Yeah, let's get him off. Oh. He's gone. Well, you guys caught that on camera. I wanted to do a nice little release for you guys, but hey, I don't know, something better than nothing. There you go. At least you got your worm back. He's probably threw it up. All right, let's get it back out there. Let's see what happens. Come on. That's a fish. Oh, no! Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it, guys. I had a fish, missed it instantly with the power bait. So right now I have on a white egg power bait with a garlic scent, and that just took like instantly. I should have let him take it more, but I got eager. Damn it. That was a good size one too. It's disappointing when you know you have it on, but you get too eager. It happens though. I'm just trying to set it up right now. That was instantly as soon as I got it in the water. There it is. Alright, we'll see what happens. With the garlic scent is definitely helping. I know that much, so yeah. Alright. This is a Guggen rod right here. This is the finesse rod. Absolutely love this rod. Let's get it back out there. There we go. If I don't get a fish, I don't know what will. This on. Let's see if I can. Yeah.
Mine too.
Oh yeah. Fish. Fish on. Right here. He's swimming towards me. That's why it seems easier. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. He's angry. Look at this guy. There we go, guys. Fish on that white egg. I'm telling you, they want garlic today, so that's what I'm gonna be throwing. Garlic and worms, and I'm taking him home. No, I don't know if I want to take him home. We got one fish in the water already. Let me see if I can just release him safely. Wet your hands. Let's see if he'll stop. Oh, he's bleeding pretty bad. Hang on. Let's see if I can get it out of him. Oh, he's bleeding a lot. Yeah, it's in there deep. Sorry, guy. There it is. I see it. There it is right there. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He is angry. But I think... Oh, I don't know, actually. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I think I'm about to start giving him to these old men over here. You're bleeding really bad. There it is. I tried to save him, but these ones over here. It's a nice, like, it's got black stripes. Deep. But... Oh, brother. Jeez. Really, stop it. All right, here on tripod, and oh, hang on, the rod just moved. Well, anyways, we got 4 fish so far. One we were able to let go, got him in the lip. The other one's aggressively just striking and swallowing the hook. My wife's right there. She caught one little dinker.
That's the one we put back.
Yeah, because of the lip. But yeah, all right. Well, we're gonna keep fishing and see what happens. We noticed that we had to switch our baits up because the salmon eggs weren't doing it today. They just weren't. The garlic power bait eggs are absolutely crushing it right now. So yeah, we're just gonna see if we can get any more fish. You got our fish on?
Right there.
Look at that thing. Good job, babe.
A little dinker.
A little dinker again. You and the dinks today, man. All right, we gotta save. We're gonna try to save this fish. If not, then he's going on the stringer, unfortunately. All right, guys. So we finished up out here. Another day at Tripod. My wife right there, and she did good. She caught 2. I caught 3, and yeah, we're done. We're gonna see if these gentlemen over here to our right and left want some fish. We just need one because we plan on eating at some restaurants out here in McCall. And yeah, so we're packed up. We're gonna walk back to the truck, and we will see you when we're about to do this catch and cook. All right, so we made it back to the truck, and we're about to go eat some food. Go down to the little shop right here, grab a couple drinks, see if they got a microwave, see what we can do with this fish. Have a nice lunch. See, we just found a parking space. We were gonna do it at the Cougar Lounge, but super windy down there. Out here it's a little bit breezy, but we got a lot of coverage from the trees, so we're not going to be winded out, I guess. So I'm gonna set up the GoPro and then just record the cooking. We are right now currently cooking the trout that we caught, and we got some rice going, which is here, this VT rice. We're gonna heat it up in this little pot right here, but I'm gonna cook the fish first, and then we're gonna do the rice, and then we'll eat after that. I was gonna use my jet boil, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I think I'm just gonna use this guy here. Unless I maybe throw the rice in this one, like all of it together, and then do it that way. But if so, it'll be the very end. But I put the butter in here and it's melting, so I'll just use this and this here. Forks. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna use my my spork, my metal one, because my plastic one's burnt last time, so we're just not gonna do that again. It smells really good already. That we'll just clean up the mess, but we're gonna eat in our car first. We deserve a good meal. Right, where's that spork?
Want me to pause it?
No, if you want to come look at the fish. Look at that.
Yummy.
Look at that. Dude, this is just pre-lunch. We're gonna eat something better, bigger. We're probably gonna share a meal though when we go get some actual food. I'm gonna throw some onions in mine.
I want onions.
I'm gonna cook them though.
I know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna like.
As long as it's not sweet onions.
No, they're not. They're white onions. So. And you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm just gonna start breaking up this rice right now into the pot here. Just like that. Boom. I got my wooden spoon here. Just gonna start breaking up the rice. And there's butter in this already, so it's good. There we go. The rice is gonna be last. Also, we got a lid for that too, so that's cool. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's liquor. I'm going to use our spoon here to start basting this also. We got our lemon. I guess while that fish is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and cut up our lemon. just put one on each plate. I got a lime here too that I want to use. The lime's a little sweeter, so Brittany doesn't have to use it if she doesn't want to, but I'm gonna use mine.
I really want avocado though.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the avocado. Look at that fish. That crust on there is super nice.
Yummy.
Look at that. Oh yeah. That ain't burnt, guys. That's just seasoning. And we each get our own fish, which is cool. I almost gave them all away, but after cutting it to size, it's the perfect amount.
So handsome.
I'm handsome, you're beautiful, and you should see our kids. You've seen one of them. We apply the oil and everything here. Now you don't have to eat all these onions. I'm just trying to get rid of this bag. Bam. Right there. I'm gonna do the same thing again. So we're gonna do the same thing with this fish, and then we'll pick back up the camera again when I'm doing the rice and the avocado. All right, guys, so we got the food pretty much done. It's starting to pick up wind-wise out here, but we're almost done anyways. This is what it's looking like so far. Avocado seasoned, trout, fresh egg. These are our eggs too. These are fresh farm-raised eggs. Well, micro farming from our chickens. So free range, is that what you call it?
Yeah,
Homegrown.
free range.
And I'm just cooking the rice right now. Right. Here, bam, bam. Honestly, I'm not even gonna eat all this food. All right, guys. So we're gonna put this food away, and then we'll pick up to where we end up in McCall, or when we're back on the road. I'll probably show a little bit of us eating, just a tiny bit, or I can record myself taking the first bite, and then we're getting in the truck. So we got our trout here, coming off the bone. Be careful with the pin bones. Obviously, if you eat trout, you know that. Oh yeah, that's really good. The skin right there. All right, make sure there's no bones. Cool. Get some of this rice, some aguacate, and I guess a piece of my egg. All of it. Actually really good. All right, guys, we're gonna put the camera down. We're gonna eat, and then we'll see you. We'll see you in McCall. Alright, happy people, we done made it out here to McCall. I don't know exactly what we're going to do out here, but we're just going to walk around. Just enjoy each other's time together. McCall's thrift store. I want to check out the thrift store, see what they got in here.
Do you think it's crusty if I buy a shirt and then put it on?
No.
Okay.
Don't
thrift store?
Don't people do that?
I don't know.
Oh, a thrift store? Maybe. Yeah.
Assorted fruits. Do people really have fake fruits just lying around their house? Like, I guess they're like centerpieces.
Look at this knife set. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. $4.99? What? Not bad. I thought these were guitar straps. This kind of does look like a guitar strap. It might be, actually. That's pretty cool. Or a suspender strap, maybe. Anyone needs in a house just to have in a house. Look at this spackle set.
Do you have money?
Yeah, so you gotta be careful taking things like that from the thrift store and putting them in your house, because bad juju. I've seen these shoes right here. Look at their Sims too, but they're small. They're too small. Yeah, I know. I was like, damn. So we just did that thrift store, McCall. Pretty cool. I was hoping to find some little knickknacks.
Okay, guys, don't judge me for this, but
She wanted a t-shirt. Yeah.
it's not clean. Perfect. It's not clean, and I want to cover it.
All right. Let's head out. Let's keep going.
Junk food! I'm a sucker for some junk food.
Me too.
What is this?
Peanut butter. It's peanut butter Oreos. Oh, that's right. That's right. They did do the peanut butter and Oreo. That's a combination I haven't tried yet. I'm gonna have to try that. All right. Oh yeah, I'll probably get some of those right now.
You guys yell.
I want this stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do the chocolate toffee. You know, I don't like strawberry, but that kind of looks good. They even have ice cream here too. Gotta love these small local businesses. And there's a lot of marshmallow ones. I'm not a big marshmallow guy. I'm gonna try this cookies and cream one on camera. Cold? Jesus. Cold all the time. Velvet ones.
Oh, we didn't even go to the no.
Smile for the camera.
No food and drink.
No food and drink. I got food. I got food.
This is the red velvet.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one right now. It looks like dark chocolate almost.
It has no chocolate. So.
Okay, here goes. Here it is right here. Pretty sure it's dark chocolate. But it works. I mean, it's really good. Sasquatch Candy Company in McCall, Idaho. Really good. That chocolate was awesome. Oh, they do live toffee things, I think, there. That's pretty cool.
I'm not being weird.
It does being weird. Let's see what they got over here. How you doing? Good, good. Those brownies look good. I might come. Yeah, there's a brownie in there. It says award-winning brownie.
It does?
Pretty, just pretty good? You know, you're not selling. Yeah. See, you got to work on your verbiage. Your verbiage is off. I'm gonna try these brownies right now.
Ew, black was it?
I'm trying them right now on the spot. Thanks, guys. What do you think? Let me try it.
I think it's dark chocolate though.
Dark chocolate?
Definitely has that dark chocolate bitterness.
Yeah. Hard for me. Really broke might like it if you don't like it. Yeah, dark chocolate. Not a terrible brownie, but award-winning?
The girl.
No, come on. Definitely not award-winning for sure. It is extremely beautiful out here. Let's go down there and get a shot of that lake. Oh, heck yeah.
I'm gonna buy you a paddleboard.
Why do I need a paddleboard?
So that we can paddle this and fish.
Got too many damn kids. Yeah.
They have the big ones so they can go on with us.
Well, this is cool. Little beach area for the kids. Heck yeah, that's pretty dope.
It's beautiful.
Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. Crazy guys coming over here because normally we're only over here when it's when it's winter. So seeing this place with no with all the snow here, it looks like super different. But it's very nice though. Really. Look at this ice sculpture from 1969. Lunar lander built in 1970 for the
McCall Carnival.
For the carnival.
The winter one.
Jim Lyons. Shout out to you, Jim. That's fire.
Shore Lodge. Shore Lodge is at one lake.
Oh. Maybe that's where he's from, or where he lives. Who knows?
That's at the lake where we go to get snacks.
Yeah. That's cool. All right, we are headed to go get some pizza, and they have a delicious hot honey pizza here. Chicken, jalapenos. It's really good. And this place is called, what is it again? Oh, Toll Station. Toll Station Pizza. We're gonna go get some pizza. Heck yeah. I'll be right up. Perfect, thank you. This is the artichoke dip right here. So good. Dude, would you touch this? Oh my god, dude, careful. Hold your chip. I'll help you out. Man, dude.
Thank you.
I need some salt and pepper. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, the flags are for crossing the road.
Steven just told me he pulled a fucking cow tag too. And I seen it in his email. Like, so if you get selected, will it be in your email? And if you don't get selected, do you get anything? You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I'm
Mine
scared.
wasn't in my email last time, remember? I had to log in.
Oh, okay, I'm not sure. But I'm scared, man. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
You guys need anything else right now?
No.
All right, just
Oh,
ranch.
yeah.
And then, can we get salt and pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome, thank you. Look at this. Mm-hmm. And then we got the mushroom, pepperoni, and sausage. Yeah. We're gonna enjoy this food, guys, and then we'll pick it up when we're leaving. All right, so we just finished up our food. I am extremely full. It was super, super good. And now we're just waiting. Well, we have to pay, but we're waiting also to see if we just got selected for tags.
900.
We hunt, so
950.
nice. We're waiting.
It's
What?
988.
You mean 850?
No.
You said 900.
It was 988. And
Oh,
then it went
okay,
down
okay.
to
Oh, I see what you're saying.
In like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's going a lot faster now. 912.
We're hunters, so we're trying to see if we got selected for the drawing. A few of my homies got cow tags in their sons. So regardless,
All of
even
your
if
homies
yeah, I know all of my homies. It's crazy. I've been putting in a draw for
874.
6 years now, and I've not got selected for a cow tag or any either sex tag.
I'm gonna wait.
Now I've gotten my deer before. I mean, I'll show you right here. I'm hunted. I got my daughter her deer, got my friend his deer. I even got my friend's son his deer. You know what I mean? So like I hunt. I do it. I just want to get selected for a cow tag. I'm more deserving for sure. So we'll see. But anyways, food was delicious. We're about to get up and explore some more. So what's going on, guys? Well, we are driving right now. We don't know where we're going specifically. But we just thought we'd take a drive for a little bit. We got to head back home soon. But yeah, I guess this will give us a good time, a good chance to explore McCall for what it is. And I guess just enjoy the rest of the time we have before we get home to the Rascals. The club.
In the club.
In the club.
We all fam.
In the club. We all fam. In the club, we are all family. Oh, guys, I didn't even tell you. We got selected for not only cow tags, but either sex deer tags. So we have the chance of bringing 4 animals home.
5 with Addie.
Yeah, 5 with Addie. This year. Super, super incredible. It's great news. Great news. Super excited. Here's the golf course that was over there. So we got to be close to the state park. But other than that, guys, oh man, this has been a great trip so far. I will update you once we have something more concrete. All right, guys, we made it to the Ponderosa State Park. That's where we ended up walking. And check this out. I'm gonna grab my hat, but mosquitoes. But look at this thing. Super, super sick. After this, we're gonna be headed back home. But figured we'd get out here and try to look at some stuff around here. This is the visitor side, a day area use only. And so yeah, there's also this cabin over there. I wonder what that is. Gotta go check that out. But it's beautiful out here. Dogs must be leashed at all times. Nice. Park information. Oh, there's bears here. Beware the bear. There's garbages on site also. You're not supposed to pick the flowers here. You can take pictures.
Blackberries are very active in this park, it says.
That's cool. If only we've seen some. This is the Dirk Kempthorne Visitor Center.
It's open.
It's open, yeah. Let's go check it out.
I believe.
This is, oh, here he is right here. This is Dirk Camp Thorne.
It's about to close.
I believe there is not a more beautiful cathedral than God's majestic natural creation. I can, if you want to go inside, I can.
In the great outdoors.
In the great outdoors, the greatness and nobility of parks is that they allow everyone access to these special places. Shouts out to you, Dirk. 100%. Heck yeah.
There's so many trails.
Yeah, dude, I know the hiking. The hiking, that's great. I gotta bring the kids back here. Take one of them each time to a different trail, you know? That'd be cool to experience that. So there's a lot of trails here. They're building, there's a Kokanee Cove, right? So he said they're building cabins over there and things for functions. So I guarantee you, they're gonna be letting you do fishing.
Oh,
There's gonna be fishing things.
cool. If you need something, you just pull it.
Oh, that's badass. This park, guys, by the way, this park is huge. What we're seeing, I guess, is barely scratching the surface.
And the river runs into it.
Yeah, it runs through the park. So we're gonna look at the beach right now, see what that's all about, and I guess drive up when we're done and then check it out and then head back home. And there's a beach right here. Look at this, guys. There's a beach. Absolutely would be awesome taking the kids here.
Yeah. They would love this.
And the weather's not so harsh right now. You know why it's not packed, guys? Because summer hasn't really started, and there's still ice in the McCall Mountains. So, you think anybody's getting in this water? Hell no. There's people. There's some people, but I think it's gonna be cold. Let's go down and feel it.
Not the greatest walk down.
Nah, but it's cool that it's a beach, though. Look at that. Now you guys want to go to the beach? Here it is. It's only 2 hours away.
Our friends who love to do really glasses.
This would be great. I wonder how Chuck would react to the water here. Actually, that's not terrible.
That is freezing on the toes.
On the toes, along the toes, yeah. Well, guys, over there, that's where we were. We drove from over there all the way around here. And we're going to drive up that way. So that's cool. All right. Well, you want to take a drive?
Yeah.
I don't want to explore sport way too much because I would like the girls out here with me also. So me and Brittany are going to take a drive up and see where we have to, or where we're going to get turned around at. But we got a map to follow. So when we drove into the right side of us was RV hookups and stuff like that, all the new stuff. On this side, I guess, is just like not as, what's the word? Not as new. And then there is the dry camping, they called it. And yeah. I mean, look how beautiful it is. Look at the upward shot if I have it like this. It's incredible that this is pretty much all in our backyard.
Let's see how the bathroom's like.
Well, I can't go in that
And
one.
there's a changing station in the men's.
Nice. That's huge. Alright. Bathrooms are pretty clean. Yeah, we do a good job, I think. Heck yeah.
It's actually really clean.
Yeah, that's what I was like, they do a pretty good job.
Regular toilet.
Yeah. Alright, guys, we're going to take a drive up the road. I'll put the camera out the window, and we're going to hop back in the car. the Lowndes Foundation for Human Activity. The geology and climate have produced a wide variety of plant life here, wild onions, food for Indians here. There are 360 native plant species that can still be found here, which is crazy. I wonder if it'll tell you this has been around. Damn. So Indians began coming around here 6,000 years ago? Is that right? That's crazy. The Lewis and Clark expedition of 1803 and 1805 passed about 60 miles north of McCall. That's tight. A few years later, trappers came into the valley searching for beaver and other fur-bearing animals. The famous Jedediah Smith trapped the area in 1827. Francis Payette of the Hudson Bay Company at Fort Boise explored and trapped south of here. A town, river, 3 lakes bear his name. The fur trade declined rapidly after 1844. That's probably because they were poaching, and if not poaching, like just depleting the population of fur, of animals. And mountain left in the area. So mountain men like started leaving the area also. In the marshes and streams that have once supported them, beaver are now being reintroduced. Yeah, see, being reintroduced into this area again for the backcountry. Craziness, dude. Man, this is awesome. Oh, the state park was established in 1965. The American Civil War started 1860. USA entered World War II in 1941. Gold discovered here at Warren in McCall 1862. Idaho achieved statehood 1890. Thunder Mountain Gold Rush 1902. That's that's crazy. So it's telling you the rings, the tree rings right here. It's telling you like the history of the tree rings. This tree, 1981, this tree was killed by lightning. That's crazy. So all of these histories are rings. That's how old this tree is. 1860. Oh no, I'm sorry, right here. 1815. This tree was up here. Dang. There's so much more. We'll get into that the next time we come with the girls. But yeah, man, this has been an awesome trip so far. Really, really great trip. So the wife and I are headed out of this national park here, and it was a good trip. I hope she had a good time. We camped, we fished, we cooked the fish, we had food here, we just had some time spending together. We got blessed with some good news, and then blessed with even greater news also, which is like just incredible. So I appreciate every single person that has watched so far. If you like these videos, please subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Peace.